Speaking of repping for the blue and the red and the white, after getting serviced in the scrimmage against the select team last week and then redeeming themselves this weekend after Steve Kerr moved Anthony Edwards into the starting unit, Team USA got their first action Monday night showcase game against Puerto Rico. They looked pretty rusty in the first half. I think they was only up like 7, came back to smack Puerto Rico after that. Gil started.
You said came off, wait, he wasn't starting?
So I think when they got smacked by that select team, because we saw that break, you were in the chat talking
who didn't
about
start?
it.
I'm not doing this.
Anthony.
You said Dina's guy, Gil, we're going to get to that too.
I'm not doing this.
You're not.
I'm not doing
Go
it.
ahead, talk about it.
We're not doing this. All right, we're not doing it.
Speak for your Adidas brethren. You got nothing to say?
Nothing nice.
Sound like you have a great.
Forget the shoot. Forget the shoot. We already know. What makes you think, like, who on the team is better than him for him to even come off the bench?
And why?
Fuck the shoot. Like, I understand the shoe companies. Like, I get it. But as a coach, stop.
What was the reason? Like, was it like he came late? He
No,
was out of shape?
no, nothing.
He's not starting him.
No, that's just what that's what they do.
What, they trying to test him?
Political. No, it's all politics of shoes.
That's ghetto.
The best player on the team is an Adidas guy. It's a Nike sponsor thing.
That's very.
So we need all 5 guys to be in
basically
Nike shoes on the court first.
Yes.
So they're gonna do that?
Well, they're gonna try.
They're gonna try.
Then that select team busted that ass.
You think they would do that to Steph?
Steph hasn't even been on there, right?
Yeah, but I think he's gonna play in Paris.
Wow. If we do that, like, what are we saying? Like, what are we saying as
You think they would do that?
The same
you think they would do that?
Always.
You think they would bring him off the bench?
Hell yeah, they bring him off the bench.
If they
because
do
of a
that,
shoe?
If
Wardell
they do
Curry.
that,
They would bring Steph Curry off the bench on the USA team.
And you know I'm a LeBron guy.
They will try.
no.
They'll put John Moran in front.
Ooh, well.
No way.
It's just,
bro.
I mean, but let's just be. Let's take it out of basketball and say this is your company.
Yeah.
Right? This is your shoe brand. This is who you're promoting. Would you promote Steph, Under Armour, or John Morant, Nike? If you're Nike.
See, that's why.
But they
Do
run
you
it.
care?
Because they run it.
Yes.
So of course I'm gonna want mine.
Okay.
But we still need the best player.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win no matter what. So.
But Steph is Steph is good enough where that don't matter. It's like playing McDonald's All-American game and having a do-rock like Burger King
would
shoe.
Steph come off the bench? Would he come off the bench, honestly?
That would be disrespectful.
Out of pocket.
That would be disrespectful.
But that's what
we would deserve to lose.
But
like I hope we lose then.
Yeah.
Like I would hope
do
we would
too.
lose.
You'd be rooting for the Euros.
that happens.
Yeah, I'm already
I hope we
leading
get
that way.
Beat badly, like real bad.
Ours is just politics, so it don't really matter about we all say it's for our country, but it's not. It's just for your company. It's just for your shoe company.
Yeah.
Right. I think that USA Basketball should be all shoe companies they should all have a hand.
Like a transformer.
It should be a transform. So you don't have this conglomerate that just uses their power to influence people. Like even from the beginning, like when Coach K had it, I don't know how that was allowed. Right? You remember he didn't want one and dones. Right? Mm-hmm. No one and dones. And then he gets the USA job, and then all of a sudden, every player he has is a one-and-done player. Because he gets to use that in recruiting. Hey, I'm the USA coach. Right? Yeah, you come here, I'll make sure you are part of this team moving forward. That's a hell of a cheat code.
Right. Like basically play the game. Play the game
just come over here and you make sure you on a tryouts and make sure I look out for you. Like there's no way half of those Shane Battier on a USA tryout. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All his favorite players are on USA tryout. Get this shit. This is stupid.
But it makes sense though, because this.
I mean, I would do it too if I'm a coach, but I'm just saying, because it was against me, so
You would just have you wouldn't try to go get the real dogs and try to change the narrative. You're still in control.
I'm a college coach, so the NBA politics don't have nothing to do with me. So I'm just trying to use my influence with this college program to keep my NBA. I'm gonna use the NBA to keep my college program popping.
Let's not forget, America is not really a country; we're a corporation.
Ooh.
Everything here is about money. Everything from our
capitalism
health to our safety to politics. Everything is about money. So it kind of lines up if we're keeping it real.
So we gotta go back to last week. We had Trae Young. You took a little heat, Gil.
Who?
Oh,
Who took heat?
They was coming
Yeah,
for
it
you.
was coming for you.
came for you.
Who?
He didn't even
Them
know.
checks.
Is
Them
the owl
checks.
in here?
Wait, in the NBA, when?
But you ruffled some feathers just talking about the stranglehold that shoe brand, the other brand, as you said, sponsored, had on Team USA. So let's just take a listen to that, and then we'll get back.
You see that list, man, they got, man, oh, sorry ass group. Listen, I'm happy for the people who make it, right? It's cool. It's cool for some of the guys who got there that I don't know, right? Some of them probably don't even start on their team. I don't know, I don't want to look at it. Because it's embarrassing sometimes where, you have star players who's really stars that do want to participate, and you just automatically just say, yeah, he's not going to fit our style. How the fuck you know if he's going to fit the style or not? You didn't get a man a chance. Or you don't even give a, there's a reason there's a tryout. Invite us all and let us show you that we can adapt. We didn't get to this level because we didn't adapt. We adapted very well. So don't judge me how I'm playing on my team. Right, my team, this is how I'm playing. Let me show you what I can do around other players. Just give me the shot, but it should be so crooked. It's that sorry ass other brand. You know that other brand.
The other man is
that other brand, man. They be doing too motherfucking much.
Gil don't remember when he talks shit.
No, yeah, we forgive but you talked about the other brand, Gris, so let me just break down this.
I was correct. If Anthony Edwards is the best players coming off the bench because he got on Adidas,
But the current roster has 8 Nike players, 7 Nike and 1 Jordan brand, 2 Adidas players, and Walker Kessler. One sneaker, Walker Kessler. Come on, Gil. The Great White Hope.
Oh, I don't know.
The latest Leitner. No, I'm just kidding. One sneaker free agent in Brandon Ingram, and,
So he gonna be Nike.
the young GOAT, Austin Reaves, repping rigor.
All right.
So we had the starting 5 for USA versus Puerto Rico was Jalen Brunson, Nike, Ann Edwards, Ingram, Mikal Bridges, and Jaren Jackson.
So that's all Nike, right?
3 out of 5. Brandon
Say it
Ingram.
again?
So Jalen Brunson,
Nike.
Ann Edwards.
Okay.
Ingram's a free agent, but he wears Jordans.
I know.
Mikal Bridges and Jaren Jackson Jr.
So they had all Nike until they moved Edwards. Okay. Let's stop. Okay.
And our research wants you to know that Walker Kessler was the 2023 skills competition winner.
Oh, he won the skills one?
Nigga has skills.
Oh, so he dribbled and threw the ball and okay, got it. How much he averaged this year? How much he averaged?
You
I was just wondering.
know.
He was all-star? Was he all NBA?
Yo, Gil's hilarious.
No, I'm just saying, was he all NBA?
All rookie, Gil.
Oh, we got a rookie.
The future. Great team.
Rookie.
So, but just back to that point, so how much are you really saying that shoe politics plays in the construction of Team USA roster?
A lot.
I just
If Dame and Steph ain't starting in the
y'all just named
for
a
the
whole
Olympic
bunch
team in 2024, then
Crazy.
So we're saying, okay, this list, right? We can say as a group, this is probably what, F list compared to what we have.
Damn, Gil, I can see minus. They got to go to summer school.
no, go ahead.
but
No, go ahead.
You said it's a C minus?
The roster?
I wouldn't.
No,
This
it's-
roster is a C minus.
Compared to
I
an
will
Olympic
say F
roster?
because it's like you said, everybody got there for a reason. Everybody
I can
has
pull-
some
I
kind of
can- okay,
skill.
here's a
Okay,
D.
but don't, okay,
D, here's a D
not F.
You still get units.
list compared to all the players in the NBA that you can
that
put
is
together.
I mean, that list is
Everybody's in the
that list
NBA
is nasty.
That list got to go to summer
They're
school?
still in the NBA. They're still
They
in
don't
the
even get 4 units?
I mean, when we're talking about C, we're talking about like Jimmy Butler,
Ooh,
Brown. That would be considered a C
Say
group.
Jalen Brown is a C group?
In the C, that would be considered in the C group to talent.
I mean, with that group though, I mean, because who really is the super? Like, who's the super?
I mean, like Booker would be what, B?
yeah, if you get a Booker.
Yeah.
Zion Williams, that's the B group. Ja Morant, that's a B group. So this is an F group compared to what we have.
No one's in it, is all I'm saying.
There's steps to success, Gil.
What I'm saying is when you're grading, when we want to say, all right, pick the best 12, right? And then the second 12, the third 12, C, D, F, this would be considered.
This is the fifth 12?
Like just because the only reason that
The fifth 12?
Who?
This is the fifth 12.
This is the fifth 12.
Okay.
Only Anthony Edwards would be out of this group.
Yeah.
Only Anthony Edwards would be put into the B or C group. Most likely B.
I just don't
for
like
shooting
calling
Yeah.
any of them.
No, I hear you.
What about Austin Reaves?
How many All-Stars is on that team?
Yeah, that's a good.
You remember there's 24 All-Stars. 17 of them are American, right? How many All-Stars on that team? Anthony Edwards and
JJJ.
so just 2.
But team game, Gil, that means nothing?
Damn,
Does that factor
nah,
into your
two-
thought process?
That's nasty.
Euro style,
That's nasty.
Brandon.
Man, you know, I'm telling you, we in trouble.
JJJ,
But
what, what would
We
he,
in
what,
trouble.
What 12 would he make?
Would he not make that first 12? Defensive player of the year?
Take you, man, unbutton.
Come on, man.
Unbutton your hat a little bit, man. Unbutton your hat a
This is
little, just a
Darrell
little bit.
Wright.
As a center,
He wouldn't make that roster. Defensive player of the year this past
No.
season would not make that 12-man roster.
We don't have bigs.
Who else you gonna put?
We'll just go small.
Anthony Davis will be
Let's just go small.
And not
Oh,
picking you
George.
up.
AD.
Yeah, he has
That's
no
not it.
use.
AD's
He has
not-
no
AD Bam, right? We'll have AD Bam.
He better than AD and Bam?
You putting JJJ over Bam or Bam over JJJ? I'm asking you, Gil. This is your
Hell
show.
yeah.
Ask the questions.
You gotta go.
Come on, man.
All that crippin'. Okay.
Come on, man.
All that crippin', Gil.
Come on, man.
Just that. So, gotta follow it up. Do you believe Team USA will take gold in the World Cup? Currently ranked number 2 behind Spain. Ricky Rubio tapped out for some mental health issues. I don't know how much that'll help or hurt the Spain roster. But do you think this squad
No,
We'll take
because
gold.
he's calling him an F, clearly.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think nobody cares.
I don't know.
Like, I don't even think nobody really cares
Well, I mean, I
if
think
we
they're
win or
going to win
lose.
gold. I mean, they're going to win gold because it's American still.
The F American team's going to beat everybody else's A team.
That was the point of the argument of.
Okay.
Of,
that what you really feel?
Say it loud.
I'm curious. I'm curious to see. I think, look, they smashed
what was the
Puerto Rico.
last A team that we actually had together? The only A team that the U.S. ever put together or tried to put together was the '92 team.
And then redemption.
That wasn't.
08.
There's guys on that team you'd be like,
Okay.
you don't belong,
Okay.
right? You can find 3 or 4 players that like, no.
Christian Laettner.
Like with the '92
which
team,
team
you
was
got
talking about,
Christian
the
Laettner,
92?
you got Magic, and you got Larry Bird that shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, those 3 for sure.
Okay.
But for the nostalgia.
Like you would have had what?
But you had to have Magic.
But I know you supposed to have Magic and Bird. But
Okay.
you know, by those years they wasn't
Okay,
who they were.
okay,
Right?
okay.
Larry Bird back was gone.
Yeah.
Right? Magic was.
Yeah.
But if we would have had Shaquille O'Neal, Dominique, and Zeke, that's a whole different.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
probably would be the best team that ever.
So you think Isaiah Thomas should be, because, you know, let it be known. You think Isaiah Thomas should have been on that 92?
Hell yeah.
Over Magic at that point in time, yeah.
Okay. Let it see. Isaiah, we rock with you. Let it be known.
No, some stuff is just facts.
Okay. But just in
But do
terms
we
of
think we're
get,
going to win? Are we going to win the gold? What's up?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go.
okay.
But do we care?
Are you going to watch? Is anyone here?
Like, do we care with this team?
Why would I? I'm asleep.
You're not gonna watch Anthony Edwards, Gil? Your Adidas brethren?
I'm gonna be asleep like the rest of America.
No.
When do they come on? Like 3, 4 in the morning? I'm not a drug dealer. Fuck, I'm up that late for. Like, what am I doing? Like, well, come on, let's be honest. I'm asleep.
What's up, everybody? As you know, Gil's Arena is presented by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy is the easiest and best way to play fantasy sports. You can pick higher or lower on your favorite players' fantasy projections, and you have the opportunity to win up to 20 times your money in a single night. We're doing the 5 ways, the 4 ways, the 3 ways. You know, you can do them 2 ways too, but the brewer bread is at the 5 way. Gil, who you rolling with right now? Oh, you got
Oh yeah, just pick the 5-way.
that WNBA.
WNBA, all 5. Let's rock it.
Let's get this
Yes,
bread.
sir.
Now, Underdog is available in 30 states and Canada, except Ontario. Get your minds right. Get on with the Underdog Fantasy crew. And if you want to get down, use promo code GIL, and Underdog will match your first deposit up to $100. You put 100 in, they give you 100 right off the top. You start with 200. Really get them pick'ems going. Everybody out there, make your next move your best move. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code GIL, and they will match your first deposit up to $100. You can't beat that. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Keep watching, keep supporting the movement.
I'll do it again. Use promo code GIL.
Sound like a good promo code to me.
Agent Zero. Change the game. Put that respect on his name. Look, with the honor call for greatness, the chosen a few that carry the gift of genius, who do what they do, who possess finesse, are blessed with desire, it's true. I'ma say it loud, none other than who?